Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having an amazing day today. My name is Ryan McCrary. I'm the owner of McCrary Financial Solutions, also author of my first book, newly published, Mind Over Money, How to Think Like an Investor and Take Care of Business First. So today I just want to talk about 5 online business tips. So if you have an online business, you want to have an online business, here are 5 tips that you can use to start or grow your online business. So number one is make sure you have a nice landing page. Now, a lot of people talk about websites, trying to get a website, trying to get a web designer, all that stuff. I'm part of the thousands of funnel hacker community who truly believe nowadays, if you have a great landing page, you can bypass all the other website stuff that used to be mandatory in the past. So whether it is, like my book is a great landing page, whatever you sell, even through e-commerce, instead of directing people just to your online store where there are various products they can choose from, maybe direct them to a nice landing page where they can go and just get one product or get some type of special promotion, some type of deal where you can direct them to, then follow up with them, to bring them to your general store, more products and services or whatever the case may be, products for e-commerce, stuff like that. So number one, have a nice landing page. Where can you go to get that? I use ClickFunnels. You can definitely use ClickFunnels. I strongly recommend ClickFunnels. You can go to ClickFunnels and get that. I definitely recommend you having a solid landing page. Like I said, you can use ClickFunnels. That's an option. There are other ones out there. Number two, make sure you have an ESP. What is that? An email service provider. So you have to have an email list. You don't know how many, consultations people book with me or meetings, whatever the case may be, and people don't have an email list. Email is not dead as effective as it used to be 20 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. No, it's not. But it is no means, by any stretch, it is definitely not dead. So make sure you have an email list. When you're first getting started, you don't have to really worry about automation, stuff like that. They may be over your head. Like I said, when you first get started, don't really focus on that too much. If you want to, that's great. You're going to have it. But I would say personally, when you're first getting started, don't get caught up on having an autoresponder or automation, but you want to have an email list where you can send broadcasts out, where you can at least capture some data, really have a contact list that you can go to, for your newsletter or your, weekly blog or whatever the case may be. Some examples of an ESP is like Infusionsoft. I personally use Infusionsoft. You can use Infusionsoft. You can use MailChimp. You can use Aweber. You can use ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, iContact, SendGrid, or ConvertKit. There are so many out there, but make sure you have an email service provider. Make sure you have an email list. Number three, make sure you have social media presence. People say, which one should I be on? You should be on all of them, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest. Depending on your business is depending on which one you may focus on more. Like me personally, I focus on, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I am on Twitter. I am on LinkedIn. I'm not really on, I have a Pinterest account, but I don't really use it. So I am on all platforms, but I exclusively use Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So you definitely want to have a presence. If you're on Instagram, you're an entrepreneur, make sure you have an Instagram business profile. Make sure people can contact you, whether it's email or call or text or get directions to your store. Make sure you have an Instagram business profile if you're a business owner. Facebook, make sure you have your Facebook business page. There are a lot of things you can't even run ads if you don't have a Facebook business page. You can't track your reach if you don't have a Facebook business page. There's so many other things that go into it for just not having that business page. So make sure you have that. Number four, make sure you're tracking your data. So you can have a pixel. This could be maybe a little over your head, but make sure you're tracking data. So make sure you have a pixel on your landing page. So, if it's just like a free offer, some type of lead magnet, make sure you have a pixel on your page so you know the people that come to your site. Make sure you know the people that, came to your site but didn't opt in. People that went all the way through the funnel to opt in. Make sure you have a pixel on your page. You can contact me directly if you want to know how to install your pixel, but make sure you can track your data. You want to track how many people are visiting your page but not getting your lead magnet. How many people are visiting your page but not opting in? Well, people are opting in, and then, tracking that information so we can upsell them or we can create a lookalike. There's so many different things that go into it, but make sure you're tracking the data. And number five, make sure you have an online community you can go to. So a great resource is the Traffic Sales and Profit group on Facebook. You can go in there. It's a private group, but you can, go in there and you'll get access. They'll let you in there. It's a great resource. Is the ClickFunnels group that I'm in as well. There are many, many other online communities, but make sure you connect with other entrepreneurs, other online business owners, so you can bounce ideas. You can get help if someone needs help, resources. That's how partnerships come in, brand sponsorships and, other different things, JV, joint ventures, all that type of stuff. Make sure you are connecting with other entrepreneurs. Hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments or questions. Let me know if this was helpful. If you haven't got my book, go to mindovermoneybook.com. That's mindovermoneybook.com. Everyone have a great day.